I mean, when a quest is called, Snowstorm. Don't know what else I expected. Oh, hi, Amber. One of the most forgotten members of the game.
What's the occasion? Let's go and have a look.
Let's have some more Kaya while we're at it.
Hey, Traveler and Paimon. Fancy meeting you all the way out here.
I mean, this is more my terrain than yours.
Amber? Cyrus? Pallid? What's everyone doing at Dragonspine? Don't you mind the cold?
Well, I mean, this dude at least is quite well outfitted for the sojourn. Her, not so much. Her legs are going to freeze and his arms are going to freeze. I can't talk though. I'm wearing a fucking dress.
Oh, the Traveler is joining us too. Oh, great! Fantastic! Wonderful! The more the merrier.
You seem way too jolly than the situation calls for.
I agree. I feel much better with the Traveler joining us. Definitely the kind of person you want to have around in a tight spot.
We're getting into a tight spot, are we? Sorry, what have I walked into here? What's the occasion?
Oh, right! Paimon remembers most of these people are from the Adventurers Guild.
No shit.
Then again, it seems a certain outrider is doing too.
Do you have eyes, Paimon? They're freaking wearing Adventurers Guild uniforms. Why is that something that you had to remember?
Allow me to explain.
Could Amber explain? It'd be a lot more straightforward from her.
The Adventurers Guild is holding winter training on Dragonspine.
Great. Except it's summer, it's not winter, damn it.
As you know, our members have varying levels of adventure experience. Dragonspine is an excellent place for budding adventurers to challenge themselves and improve. But it's dangerous to go alone.
One of these days, a game is going to be made in the Southern Hemisphere, and we're going to have the seasons correctly aligned.
So, we made a plan for senior members to pair up with junior members. This way, everyone can experience training on Dragonspine together under safe and controlled circumstances.
I mean, even then I wouldn't call it safe, but sure. Group training seems more the go.
Now, every adventurer can progress together. I've been working on this grand plan for half a year now.
Congratulations.
And it's finally coming together. It's a great plan, isn't it?
Yeah, dude, you laugh way too much. Actually, the same could be said of pretty much every NPC in this game. They laugh way too much, especially in unvoiced dialogue. But you really laugh too much.
Hey, you are an outstanding adventurer. Surely you must be willing to join us and help out.
Not really. Amber, what are you doing here?
Is the Adventurers Guild short on experienced members?
Well, that's part of it, actually. The other reason is, when I was patrolling the perimeter of Dragonspine, I found a lost kid named Joel.
Okay.
I heard he lives here on the camp, so I escorted him back.
But his father, yeah.
I know. Joel's father went missing.
We know.
I totally sympathize with how much Joel misses his family. Dragonspine is so bleak and deserted. It must have been so lonely for him here.
Why are you still here?
Aw, Amber.
Anyway, I wanted to do something to cheer Joel up, so I said I'd build a snowman with him. It's something he enjoys doing.
Well, you're not gonna do it just like that.
It also gives me a chance to stay here for a while and help Cyrus out.
Since it's for Joel, count me in. No. Since it's for you, Amber, no.
Aw, really? Thank you.
Better you than the kid.
Let's go meet up with Joel then. Oh, I invited another friend of mine to join too.
For
She
Za-
should be here any second.
No.
She'll be perfect for this kind of thing.
No way. Is Rosaria gonna join us? No, she would never consent to that. But what do you mean perfect for this kind of thing?
Hey, Cyrus, we've got to take off. Is that okay?
No problem. Go ahead. I still have some final checks.
Who's your
to make.
friend?
So, I will call you before we depart.
Trying to run through every female character we know from Mondstadt, but it's not gonna be Cleo, that's for sure. It's not gonna be Barbara. It's not gonna be Jane. Lisa, no, it wouldn't be Lisa either. Lisa never leaves the library. I can't even fathom who it would be.
Hey, Joel, we're here.
The only reason I say Rosaria is because she's cryo and she seems to... Wait, no, you'd be pyro, right? You'd be saying someone's perfect... I was saying cry because it's cold up there, but you would want someone... No, but she's Pyro. Hi, Joel. It's been a long time, Joel.
Hi, everyone. I'm so happy right now. It's nice to have so many people to hang out with.
Would be better if you had people your own age to hang out with.
Are you here to build a snowman too?
What? Since when are they friends? I'm sorry, did I miss something? Since when are Eula and Amber friends? What? Huh?
Build a snowman.
Yeah, no, she clearly did not come here for that. She's also likewise not dressed for the winter.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to do the introductions.
See, that'd be another cool point. Oh my gosh, they've got wardrobe functions. They have literally had that wardrobe button since the beginning of the game. Why couldn't they have made up winter clothes for every character so that when they go to Winterspine, they automatically change into their winter gear? Wouldn't that be cool? It's interactive, it's fun, it keeps the game different, and it engages people. And it wouldn't really be that much extra effort. You would just have to have an artist make it, someone animate it, boom, you're done. I like when characters have different costumes.
This is Eula, the Spindrift Knight and captain of the Knights of Favonius Reconnaissance Company.
Did I know that it was called the Reconnaissance Company?
Amber, you're being far too formal. The child is never going to remember all that.
I'm sorry, you're accusing Amber of being formal? Hello, pot, meet, kettle.
Please, just call me Eula.
Oh, looking at her armor makes me really want to have her. But she just wasn't that fun to play in that trial. She looks amazing.
Okay, Auntie Eula.
Oh, Jesus.
You can call me Joel.
You just aged her about 20 years.
Auntie Eula?
Uh-oh. Eula's gonna add that to her long list of scores to settle.
Yeah, I mean, that might be less cringy if it was actually in a different language, but in English, ew, that's horrible.
All right. If that's what you want to call me, go right ahead.
It would have been better if he'd said, like, Sister Eula or something like that. Auntie used to, I think of old people when, I know it's not how it works, but in these kinds of games, when a little kid calls you auntie, it's because you're old. Otherwise, they would call you sister.
Whoa. Eula just let something go for once?
Maybe she doesn't hold grudges against children.
Amber, what's this I hear about a snowman? I came to assist because you told me the Adventurers Guild was short-handed.
You should go see Cyrus about that.
Yeah, that's something else. But look, Joel's at the age where he should be having fun, and there's nothing to play with on Dragonspine.
Why is that Eula's problem?
He used to build snowmen with his dad, and since his dad's not around, we're keeping him company instead. Besides, Eula, it's gotta be more fun than taking an ice bath all by yourself. Let's combine our forces and build ourselves a huge snowman. It'll be a ton of fun.
No, I don't think it will be. If you're around snow, it means it's too freaking cold. I don't, but sure.
Yep. Count Paimon in too. Paimon wants to build a snowman.
Mish doesn't want to build a snowman. Do you want to build a snowman? God, I don't remember the lyrics to that song. It's been too many years.
Auntie Eula, are you too busy to join in?
She's not appropriately attired.
If so, it's okay. I understand.
Wow, this kid is seriously guilt-tripping her?
No, nothing like that. My mind was on something else, that's all. Building a snowman with Joel, are we? Sounds wonderful. I'd be delighted to join you.
Eula, have you ever built a snowman before? Just asking, out of curiosity's sake. Can't say I've ever done so, having never seen snow.
Then let's get started. First, we need to split up into teams to gather some supplies.
Okay, I don't know that we need to do that, but sure. Also, footwear, Eula. Your footwear is just gonna sink in the snow.
Joel and I will be on one team. You and Eula can be on the other team.
Oh, great!
Hey, Joel, see that huge tree over there? Wanna race me there?
No, I don't see the huge tree. I mean, I know there's a tree in that direction, but no, I don't see it.
Yeah, let's do it!
You guys have better eyesight than I possess.
Wow. Those two are fast.
Wait, you didn't tell me what supplies I'm getting. We can't both get the same supplies if we've split up. Otherwise, we may as well have just gone together. So you must be getting different supplies. What?
It's hard to tell which of them is having more fun.
Yeah, I know, right?
Hey, what's up with you two? Why are you just staring at each other without saying anything?
You're acting a little out of character. I'm trying to figure out what you're thinking.
Well,
We are alone here. Just tell me.
Joel probably hasn't spent much of his life in the city.
No, that's a pretty accurate statement, yes.
He doesn't know me. And he doesn't know what the Lawrence name means to the people in Mondstadt.
Right. That's why he calls you Auntie Eula.
Careful, Paimon.
True. In his eyes, I'm just another ordinary person from Mondstadt.
Have you yourself never stepped foot out of Mondstadt to have witnessed this for yourself in all the years of your life? That seems rather sheltered.
It was a surprise, but not in a bad way at all.
Then it's time to get building a snowman. Is there something else bothering you?
How very perceptive of you.
Yeah, rolled a nat 20 on that perception check.
Were you staring at me the whole time when everyone was talking? You shan't be getting off lightly for that.
Don't threaten me with a good time, Eula.
The truth is, I'm a little concerned that I might be quite inept at building snowmen.
Called it! You've never built one before.
I have never built a snowman before. My upbringing was very strict, so I never had the chance when I was a child.
I mean, quite frankly, there's really not that much to it. I know I've never done it myself, so I don't really know how snow works. But it's just 3 balls of snow in descending order of size. And then you shove a carrot in the front and whatever the frig you want to use for eyes. Maybe a hat if you need to. Problem solved. You can find branches for arms if you absolutely need to. But the core of the matter is just 3 spheres in descending size. That's all you need to do. Even kids can do it without instruction.
And after I grew up, of course, it's not the sort of thing I would spend my time doing.
Obviously.
Oh no. Paimon's starting to feel sorry for Eula.
Does that mean you feel sorry for me for never having done it? Though I haven't done it for different reasons, Eula. Take it easy, it's just for fun. Don't worry about it. The honorary knight will help you.
You sound confident. All right then. Enough small talk for now. I see we have a member of the Adventurers Guild joining us.
We do? Oh god, please tell me it's Paladin, not Cyrus.
Greetings.
Oh shit.
We have a slight problem here. We've done a head count, and it turns out that we have an odd number of participants. In other words, we still have 1 instructor slot left to fill.
Yeah, dude, we're building snowmen. We're not training.
How it happened was, we originally asked Fischl to be an instructor, but she was busy with something
I don't really
outside of
need to know the
Mondstadt
backstory,
during this
sir.
period. So, we found another adventurer to fill in for her, but they still haven't shown up yet.
Well, flaky much.
Thank goodness you are here. Ugh.
Yeah, see previous point about building snowmen.
Oh, hello. My name is Gerald. I'm a new adventurer.
Why do so many people have glasses in this day and age?
In that case,
Eula can help. Bye.
fine. But for that, you will pay.
Again, don't promise me with a good time, Eula.
Huh? Pay for what?
You're in safe hands with Eula.
Okay. I got it. I'm ready and willing to learn.
Good, good. Then everything is settled.
It really isn't.
Thank you for your help, Eula. If anybody else signs up later, I may have to ask for your help as well.
Yeah, no. Let's get rid of the problem and just keep it as no.
Why did you give the spot to Eula?
Because I don't want to deal with it. Like, dude, do I look like a babysitter? I want people to know all the good qualities she has. Eula desperately needs this kind of opportunity.
Oh, okay. You're so nice.
Yeah,
Paimon noticed
totally.
Eula smiled just now.
She did.
It must have meant a lot to her.
100%.
To be honest, Eula really is the best candidate for an instructor.
She's good at what she does.
Most people would find it hard to cope on the mountain because of the sheer cold, but not her.
Well, I mean, she is cryo. I don't know if that's anything to be proud of.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. This must be the whole reason why Amber got Eula involved in the first place.
Again, isn't that obvious? Paimon always has to state the obvious like it's some big revelation, but it's like, well, yeah, of course.
We were supposed to find supplies, But now Eula's busy with other stuff, and, Paimon doesn't feel like going around collecting things. How do you think Amber and Joel are doing? Let's head up the mountain and see what they're up to.
We're getting very sidetracked here, I might point out. We came here to talk to Albedo about getting Sensetia fruit juice. And somehow we've been conned into helping Adventurer Guild trainees and building snowmen with fatherless children. And what? Oh, gosh, I can't keep up. Go to Dragonspine and find Amber. Well, we will fast travel, because that's what I do. Go on foot? No, thank you.
Snow that once adorned the world in silver, thaws to reveal the gleam of the fruit upon frost-laden branches. How picturesque. Only some tea would make this setting more complete.
Of course it would. I guess I've never taken you to the snow before. Oh, man. You are a barrel of laughs, Sayaka.
Strange. Didn't they say they were going this way? Where the heck are they? Did we get here too late? Have they moved on already?
A strange rustling surrounds you. I just heard a strange noise coming from up in the mountain. It's very wordy to just say that.
Could they be in danger? Hurry, let's go check it out.
It sounded like ice breaking or like snow falling off a tree. That kind, like, or breaking a branch from the weight. That's kind of what it sounded like. Yeah, please don't get cold because I literally have no way of warming you up. Voice? What voice? I didn't hear a voice. I'm sorry. Was my voice too loud for me to have heard this other strange voice? Oh, yes, please. Thank you. That's a holotroll.
It's coming from that direction.
What the hell was that? What was the little thing that disappeared? Oh, please don't hit me. No, thank you. Ow. Bloody eye going bloody stairs. Left to right, guys. Pick a direction.
The sound is completely stopped.
Looks like we lost it. Darn. Let's pack up and go home.
How could that happen? After all the adventures we've been on, our tracking skills are honed to perfection. Aren't they?
No, I've not once worked on my tracking skills, Paimon.
Oh, guess we underestimated whatever was behind it. But if
Did
that's
we?
the case, then what exactly are we dealing with here?
I don't know, Paimon. This is your show. I'm just following. I'm the passive character in this game.
I know that voice.
Albedo!
Huh?
What brings you to Dragonspine?
You, apparently. So it was just you. Yeah, you. Technically, Sensetia fruit juice brought us here. Technically.
Oh, so it was Albedo all
I
along.
still didn't hear a voice.
All along. Oh, what do you mean by that?
He sounds very somber and unchipper. I mean, I'm not saying he's a chipper fella normally, but like, he sounds really down.
On the way here, we kept hearing weird noises, and it felt like someone was watching us the whole time. Turns out it was just you.
She really likes to dramatize, doesn't she? We heard one strange noise, and I did not feel like anybody was watching me.
Honestly, you really gave us the creeps.
You-
If you're bored up here, go find something useful to do. Don't go sneaking around scaring the poop out of people.
I don't think he was sneaking around and scaring. Oh, look at it! It's so cute! What is it? Look at it! Hello! How long have you been sitting there and I completely didn't notice because I was reading? You're so adorable.
The things you felt and
Look
heard
at
could
you.
easily be attributed to animals, or bandits perhaps. You should be wary at all times in this environment. There are all too many ways to sustain losses here if you aren't careful. So, what business brought you here?
It's a long story.
We actually came to look for you, but then it turned into looking for Amber, but now we've met you, so we're back to that again.
Your thought process is rather chaotic,
True that.
as is the way in which you articulate it.
Hey! How dare you!
that so?
I like how he didn't get that from her explanation.
Then it must surely be something of great importance. I'm all ears.
Yeah, nah. Actually, it's nothing serious.
He seems to be in a better mood than we thought, right? Does that mean Timaeus' stupidity doesn't really get to him after all?
Timaeus isn't that bad. We're probably overthinking it.
Huh. Okay, let's just forget that ever came up.
That's okay if you can't tell me about it. Just treat this as an opportunity to stroll on the mountain and enjoy the view.
And freeze to death?
So basically, the truth is we're here on adventurer duty.
We are? Well, that's not why
I
we're
see.
here, but okay.
So you foisted the rookie off onto Eula so that you could wander off and goof around?
Yeah, that sounds about right for Paimon.
We're not goofing around! And Eula was the right person for the job! We were just being nice. What about you then, huh? What are you doing on Dragonspine?
He's always on Dragonspine. Sucrose literally just said that.
A friend commissioned me to do some artwork recently, and I have yet to finish. I came here because it's a quiet place where I can gather my thoughts, gather inspiration, and gather some raw materials while I'm at it.
Raw materials? For what?
Paint.
I was going to say the exact same thing. Paint. Oh, cute little critter, don't leave.
Star silver can be used to make high-quality silver paint. I just ran out of my previous batch, so I'll collect some ore while I'm here.
Star silver can also be used to complete that quest in my inventory that I can't get rid of.
Ore can be used to make paint?
Well, yeah.
Yes.
Anything with
but
pigment
you
can
have to
be.
be selective with the specimens you choose. Even with a high level of impurities, star silver still contains fine silver-colored particles, but they lack luster, which impacts the color saturation of the pigment made from them. Paint made with such pigment is generally viewed as a fake or a defective product.
Interesting. So, paint aside, can you talk about how you find inspiration? Paimon wants to learn.
You want to learn to paint?
No, not for me. For the traveler. Paimon wants the traveler to learn how to paint.
Why? I don't have an artistic bone in my body, Paimon. I use words, not my hands.
During our travels, we sometimes have nights where there's nothing to do. It'd sure be nice to do something memorable rather than just sit around.
Then why don't you learn how to paint? Why me?
Painting is a great example because it can capture a moment in
It
time.
also takes a freaking long time.
Like it's definitely a worthwhile skill to have.
It takes a while. So you want me to learn how to paint now?
Yep. Why not? Once you mastered it, you can paint Paimon.
Wow, she's a resident narcissist.
Not a bad idea. Well, since you two would like to learn more about painting...
I don't.
Why don't you come with me to the campsite? I have painting materials there. You can practice while I give you some guidance.
Sounds great.
What about Amber?
Oh, she'll be fine. She is a knight of Favonius after all. Let's just forget about all that stuff for now and go with Albedo.
It's irresponsible, but okay, let's go.
Come on, let's go. It's so cold out. Paimon wants to get to the camp and warm up by the fire.
Oh, the cute little... Come back! Aww, we were having a good time. How far away is this camp? It's fine. You'd think a cryo character should suffer the cold less than a non-cryo character. Like, really? Wouldn't you think? Because it's their element after all. I stopped doing it because I knew I had to use my stamina here. In case you're wondering, I did remember that I had to fly. Glide, whatever. Oh, okay, I was going to turn left, but sure. What's going on?
Thieves! It's gotta be!
It could just be Albedo in a bad mood.
Some things are missing.
Oh god.
Nothing valuable, hopefully. Wait, where's Paimon's Mora?
It's hard to say their value, but
Were they sentimental in value?
some of my alchemy notes are missing.
Oh, that's not good. Why do your eyes always look bloodshot? Like this part here, it looks red, whereas on me, it just looks like shadow.
Alchemy notes?
And
They
yeah,
fetch a high
Paimon as
price.
well. It just looks like Shadow, but on him it looks bloodshot.
To the uninitiated,
Like he's
they are merely
tired.
scraps of
Never
paper.
got enough sleep.
But for someone who knows what they're doing, the knowledge contained in those notes is more valuable than any treasure.
So you're saying only someone who knows alchemy would have stolen them? But the only people who come to Dragonspine are adventurers, thieves, and monsters. What use would any of them have with your notes?
I don't think it's that simple. And are you saying that just because you're an adventurer, you can't be an alchemist? Or just because you're a thief, you can't be an alchemist? And because you're a monster, you can't be an alchemist? That's very one-dimensional, Paimon.
I feel the same way. However, hilly trail break-ins and other such incidents are not unheard of on Dragonspine. It's difficult to draw a conclusion based solely on the evidence at hand. These appear to be...
Tracks?
Footprints?
Human.
fresh ones. Meaning our thief can't have made it far.
Let's chase him down! We can't let them get away!
I mean, we can, but understandable.
From the entrance, the footprints go that way.
Oh, that's thieving! Thief!
Excuse me,
The footprints
guys.
lead up there.
I'm going to freeze. Wait,
So
up
they scaled
there?
the cliff. Okay,
Okay.
after them!
I'll get there. I just need to get some stamina back. Oh, shit. I forgot about that momentarily. Yeah, it's great. Excuse me. Looking for a heat source. This is not a heat source. I'm going to freeze to death.
Footprints on the snow are so hard to notice. So easy to lose track completely.
That's why we have to hurry.
Excuse me, may I share your fire? This is very unconventional, I know, but
Come at me.
I just need to not be so cold for a second. Thanks. Okay, now where are we going? This. Are we going this way?
Huh? The footprints stop here!
Well, they'll probably go down.
Our thief must have jumped from the cliff. Get your wind glider ready. We're going down. More footprints.
They're heading to the cavern. Ooh, we got you now! You sure can run, but you definitely can't hide!
Yep. Paimon, you do realize that most of these caverns have a secondary exit, right?
Let's go in!
Okay.
Wait, I have an idea.
Go around the far side and cut them off.
I'll go in alone. Traveler, please stay here and guard the entrance.
How is that a better idea?
This cavern has 2 points of entry, and there are shortcuts inside. Judging from the state of the footprints, he hasn't been in there long. I should be able to reach the other side before he does.
Okay, so his plan is the same as mine, except mine was to go around and his is to take shortcuts to get to the other side.
Cut him off at both ends. Good idea!
It was my idea.
Whoever apprehends the thief first has to notify the other party. This way we're fully covered. Still, safety comes first. We do not yet know the identity of our thief. Please take care.
You too, buddy.
We'll be fine.
Okay, see you shortly.
You take care too.
Of course.
So nonchalantly, of course. After Albedo leaves, you and Paimon wait outside the cabin for a while.
I wonder if Albedo found the thief. This is taking forever.
He's not been that long. He's not been that long. That makes no sense whatsoever.
Really? Huh. Maybe it just feels like a long time because Paimon hates waiting. Waiting is so boring.
You're not wrong.
Why don't we find something to do to pass the time? You know, something like...
Why don't we just go in? I don't understand why we have to wait here for him. Can't we just go in and then just pincer him in the middle?
Oh! Look at all that star silver over there! Why don't we gather it up for Albedo? It's right next to the cavern, so we won't be going far. If anything happens outside, we can be right back here in no time.
Sure.